Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. Just a quick update before we actually get started. We are now at 59% paid with the Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program. So thank you for all of your support. It's a delight getting to meet and work with every single one of you. And now on to our forecasts. Hello there, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of February 27th through March the 5th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Cancer, the Ace of Cups showing up in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse just means somebody's going to be showing you their true colors on Monday, and that will be affecting how you feel about them. Usually when I see the Ace of Cups in reverse, this kind of impacts our impression of somebody in a way so that it sort of drops them down as far as respect level in our eyes on when that shows up. So seeing the true colors of somebody is a real reality check, I think, on Monday for you, Cancer. Tuesday. Here we do have the Knight of Coins showing up. I like the Knight of Coins. This means that you are working on a goal, working on a project. If we're talking about finances, this is talking about being very careful with the budget, moving forward with the budget. This is doing what it takes to bring the cash flow in and making sure that as we let the cash flow out, we're making sure everything is covered that we need to have covered. So good job with that. Looking at Wednesday, Cancers. King of Coins is showing up in your experience on Wednesday. King of Coins is somebody who likes to be generous, likes to share the good things that he or she has. The court cards to me are not so much a he or a she, just because they're a king or a queen. They're more all about personality. So when you have a King of Coins show up, this is somebody who's pretty secure in their material goods. You can be a King of Coins without having a whole lot of money. I have met people who feel very secure and they just trust the universe that, you know, more's coming in. They don't get uptight about their money. They're very relaxed about it. And so that person could be a King of Coins just as much as, you know, the millionaire over on some other part of town. So, but there's a King of Coins that shows up in your experience on Wednesday, and this is somebody who does want to share something nice with you, something of what he has that is good, or what she has that's good. And so somebody's sharing something with you on Wednesday. Sometimes Kings of Coins like to give, more often kings do than queens do, they like to give ideas about how you can do things better for yourself, how you can put yourself into a better situation. And I'm just being nudged to remind you guys of that. So I think for some of you it's going to be important that you recognize when somebody's giving you a good idea, even on Wednesday. The kind of idea that helps you propel forward as far as in your security, in your level of security in this world. Okay, so let's look at Thursday. Here we have the 10 of Clubs, Cancers. 10 of Clubs just means you're picking up some kind of responsibility on Thursday. Now, I do see this card come up a lot for relationship spreads. Whenever somebody's taking a relationship to the next level, they're becoming accountable to that other person. You know, they're becoming more responsible to that other person than what they were before. So this could be what it's all about. Doesn't have to be in relationship though. 10 of Clubs just talks about picking up some other kind or some new kind of responsibility, or maybe even carrying out something that has been a long-standing responsibility that's just for that day. But typically this has more to do with new responsibility coming in. And so the other way that this can show up is if you get a raise or a promotion at work, or even if you get new responsibilities at work with no raise or no promotion. This card can show up for that too, when you're carrying a heavier load. Let's see. This can also be something like deciding that maybe it's time to take your parents out clothes shopping and they don't go out clothes shopping very much. Or, you know, maybe it's time to go over and sort their meds into their little containers so that they don't get confused about when they're taking their medicine, something like that. So it's just some kind of responsibility that either you're carrying out or something new that you're picking up, and it can have to do with work life or home life or relationship. So be looking for it, you know, in any sector of your experience on Thursday. Now Friday. You get two really good cards in a row, Friday and Saturday. Friday, you've got the Empress, Cancer. Now, the Empress to me tells me that Spirit is feeding me with words as I talk, and when I said that the Empress is telling me that, Spirit's going, that you're having a really good day. So apparently, Cancers, on Friday, you're having a really good day. But the Empress also talks about, being very productive and being happily productive, like enjoying the things that you're doing, creating those things that you love, the environment that you love. So this can be anything from nesting to working on a project that you feel really inspired about at work to, just chilling and people bringing you gifts and presents and the things that you want. The Empress being waited on, so to speak, without really even asking to be waited on. But it is a very fruitful card. It's a productive card. So whatever it is that's going on is bringing about good things for you. And so when you go to bed, I feel like you're going to be pretty happy when you go to bed on Friday. Okay, so Cancers, your next good card, you get two really great ones right next to each other, is the Ten of Coins. And this is the second 10 that you've had on your spread. Now the 10s, to me, do talk about completing some kind of cycle and then stepping forward to the next one. So it's an ending, but it's also a beginning. So when I see a 10, usually it's kind of a natural progression from one thing to the next. It's not like, oh, here's the sad ending, and then starting something new, like kind of bittersweet type of thing. But usually the 10s talk to me about growing out of one level and growing into the next level. It's not that you're losing anything, it's just that you're progressing. So 10 of Coins is another card that I see come up a lot of times in relationships whenever people take the relationship to the next level. So if you didn't take a relationship to the next level Thursday, you may be doing that on Saturday. Let's see. So Thursday was more about responsibility, where because that was the 10 of Clubs or the 10 of Wands. 10 of Coins is more about security. What makes you feel secure in life? And it talks about that security being amped up on Saturday, being taken to the next level. So like I said, this could be a relationship that's moving forward if that's what makes you feel more secure in life. This could also be upgrading your phone. If you have a phone that's been on the fritz and it's been making you feel not so secure. This can be adding on to your home. If you know you have a new baby coming and maybe you're adding a little extra space for that. This can be adding on to your home even without the new baby, but somehow increasing your sense of security in the world. This could even be upgrading your car. There's lots of examples. I'm sure you guys can think of some more. But, just be looking for, how is my security being upgraded on Saturday? Because that's what this card really talks about. Let's see, Sunday. 9 of Coins in reverse. I'm feeling like this card is coming in two different ways. One way is really proactive and empowered, and the other way is not so much. So let's start with the not so much and end on the good note, since this is the last day of the week. So the not so much empowered one is that you could really be missing somebody on Sunday. You could be missing somebody that used to have a more active part in your life. Or maybe you usually get together Sunday and for whatever reason they're not able to show up. Anyway, you're missing somebody on Sunday for some of you. And then for others of you, this 9 of Coins in reverse is telling me that you've realized that there are some things that you want to improve in your life, and you're taking those very first little baby steps towards improving those things. So maybe you've decided that you want to further your education. This could be looking for, okay, where do I want to go to school for the next class, and what do I want the next class to be, maybe even enrolling, something like that. This could be deciding that your commute to work is too long and you want to find, employment where you can work at home. So this could be starting to search for something like that. So either missing somebody or making some changes to bring some improvements in your life. One of those two for Sunday, Cancer. So there is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you back here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you for readings, and the rest of you I'll see back on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there. And I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. And I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.